What's going on? I'm Anoki, the one with Thriving Artist University, and this video is about how to learn all the minor chords, the easy way to learn all the minor chords. So if you've seen my last video, if you've seen the first video, it's very similar to that, okay? There's only one change. Very simple. So this is the major chord. This is the only major chord that you need to remember to be able to play all the major chords. Go back and watch the other video if you don't know what I'm talking about. And all you have to do with this chord, this is the only chord you need to know right now, is you need to just go up a half step with your middle finger. That is minor. That is C minor. C major, C minor. That's it. Okay? And then from there, you do the exact same thing that I taught you on the major video. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch that video. And you go a half step with the entire chord. And this is what it will look like. Half step, half step, half step. Now you went from C minor to C sharp minor or D flat minor. Now you're playing a D minor. And it's very important to start off with this crawl. Don't try to go too fast because you'll get out of whack. And if you get out of whack, just go back and start at C. Remember C. C in every other note. Boom. Move the middle finger to the half step down. Now you're C minor, and then you just start over. Very slow. Be patient with yourself. And this is far more powerful than trying to remember half step, whole step. Crap. I tried. And that's all the minor chords. I could literally end this video right here. Less than 2 minutes, okay? Muscle memory is more powerful. You will hear me say this over and over again because it is my philosophy to learning the piano. The piano is a very powerful instrument, very important instrument. If you're a songwriter, a producer, even if you're a singer, it's very important to learn these basic points because this is the mother instrument. It's really the mother instrument. So if you're doing anything in music, you need to know the piano. So the major and the minor chords are the basis of all of music. Okay, so just that last video and this video, you will be miles ahead of people who have actually done private lessons. I've taught private lessons and I've taken private lessons, and they literally make money off taking you on the scenic route. Nah, we ain't got time, especially if you're a songwriter, you're a producer, you're not trying to be a pianist or anything like that. Nah, you don't want the scenic route. You want the shortcut. The shortcut, C major. Half step with the middle finger, C minor, and crawl yourself up. And then once you do this over time, over and over and over again, and get it into your muscle memory, you'll be able to do this very, very quickly. So then when you're trying to write a song, you don't have to think about how the chords are supposed to be or which chords you want to use. You know what it feels like to play an actual chord. You're always very close to a chord. So I can just bust out. That's a chord. I don't like that chord progression. You're always very close to a chord. And if you really get good, and the only way you get good is through practice, repetition, okay, you will have that in you. That is very powerful. That is a huge shortcut when you're producing something. You have a lot of power when you have a singer in the room and she's singing something and you can figure out the chords that go perfectly with her voice or what she's singing. You know what I'm saying? There's power in that. And I remember that being a dream for me. And now it's a reality, so I want to share that reality with you, okay? And so master this. Practice this. Don't underestimate how simple it is, because a lot of adults underestimate how simple it is. They try to overcomplicate it. They try to, look up 10 more videos talking about half step, whole step, this is a secret weapon. No. Muscle memory. Do the work. Okay, this is a very short video, but I'm going to need you to watch it several times and practice it several times slowly and speed up over time. Use a metronome to slowly speed up faster and faster, and then start timing yourself. Make it fun. Have somebody join in with you and say, hey, I need you to track how many times I did all the chords. So you time yourself 2 minutes. You have a partner, they're holding you accountable, and they're writing down the number of times you went through all the chords. And that makes it fun. And each time you get better and better and better, you're able to see your progress. Sometimes it's hard to keep going with this type of stuff because, you don't have people patting you on the back. You're not going to get a trophy for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes hard. So you have to make it fun for yourself. All right. So let's recap really quick. There's only one chord you really need to know, and that is C major. Once you know C major, all you got to do is go a half step with your middle finger, and you got C minor. Once you know C minor, all you have to do is go a half step with all the notes, and you know all the minor chords. You just keep going up. This took me forever just to learn this hack. I was trying to learn how to do all the chords for years, and a church musician dropped it on me one day, and I was just like, why would they making it so difficult when it's this easy? Okay, so you got it. Now you have it. Okay, you're welcome. You are welcome. All right, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your piano playing friends. Go to Thriving Artist University and download the free ebook, Thriving as an Artist Without Losing Your Soul, and I will see you on the next video.